My name is Hope Arisman, and I'm a functional fitness trainer here at Cruz CORE in Santa Cruz. And a question that comes up regularly for me is people don't really kind of know the mechanics of the feet and what we call gait. So I'm going to talk about what's going on all the way down just at the sole of the feet today. There's many more things that go on, and we'll talk about them in the future. But at the sole of the foot, where do we land? Where do we transition our weight, and how do we launch? The way I learned this that was really simple was that we land kind of like a question mark in reverse. We land on our heel, at the center of the heel, and then the weight transitions from that out to the pinky toe side of our foot, across the ball of the foot, and finishes in the big toe. Land on the heel, in the center of the heel, then a weight shift to the outer foot as we bring the body over the foot. Then as we begin to get ready to propel ourselves forward, we go across the ball of the foot, moving the weight to the inner leg and to the inner foot. And then we launch off of the last, see the big toe and just the little toe, finish and take us into space. So the most common habit that you'll see is that people are not either transferring the weight out to the pinky toe side of the foot. They're just going heel, big toe. And that way, we tend to have the knees collapse and drop in on the inside edge. So they're missing that grounding through the outer leg. The other very common theme is that people don't actually make it from the pinky toe side all the way back over to the big toe, which is what happens at the very end as we begin to press and propel ourselves forward. We need the power of that big bone. For many people where their weight mechanics through their feet are not going along this pattern, what ends up happening is that there's unnecessary strain at the kneecap, particularly at the meniscus, or down at the ankle, but usually up at the knee and into the hip. So it's a place where I always look is where it's happening at the first point of contact with the earth and how those forces are transferring up into the rest of the body. So should these be things that pertain to you, that you're saying, oh, my feet, my knees, my hips, and you want to get some help and guidance, that's what we're here for, and that's what I'm especially dialed into. You can come in and find out exactly what are your specifics. What do you need to tighten and strengthen, and where do you need to release, and how do you find your own best gait? I'd love to work with you. Give us a call and come on down to CORE.